Greetings everyone, this is Elizabeth and it is Planner Sunday. I do 2 Planner Sundays each month, and with each Planner Sunday I have a printable that will go into the Planning Crafters on Facebook, and on YouTube you can type in Planning Crafters hashtag, and what you want to do is find an actual hyperlink for this, because if you just type this in, it'll get you to a couple of videos that have this tagged. Open one of those videos, give it a good look over if it interests you, and then go in the description and click that hashtag, and it will open up a whole view of videos about planning for crafters. Now, 2 weeks ago, I did post this in our group, Planning Crafters on Facebook, and it is the days of the week. And I had 10 different fonts, and then I threw in a couple of little bitties. If you print on with a laser printer, you can foil it. I just printed on inexpensive copy paper, chopped them up, and was able to stick them in my March planner pages. And I was like, you know what I need next? We need some months. So when you get this, it will print like this. You're gonna have some empty squares, and you can cut them out, put something there, like maybe you have some digital stamps that you want to print out and play with. Put some digital stamps down in there, or you can print them and stamp inside of them, because you know these are all the same size. But we have the months to match the days, so you can see these will all match. Okay, so we have those, and then we have those ones. Okay, and to go with the days of the month, because you know it is just the days of the month, I picked a couple of fonts that I liked and popped in some holidays. So we get 5 different fonts, all the holidays that I thought were interesting, you know, like Christmas, Halloween, Hanukkah, New Year's, Chinese New Year, May the 4th be with you, Boxing Day, Oktoberfest. Of course, you can handwrite a holiday in there for yourself, all that goodness. If you have suggestions, and I get enough suggestions, I could print another one. You guys, just drop a comments down below. I will take note of them. But yeah, so we're going to use a couple of these items. And let me see. I think I'm going to do the months to match. Well, I just need one because I'm working in March. And I did my March with different whatnotties fonts. You could take your weeks, copy and paste all the ones that you want, and I think I'm going to put March right in there. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to come to this first one, because it's no big deal, right? I'm going to come in there. I'm going to pop this out. Now, if you're thinking it's kind of a waste just for one little word, now you can use your little printouts for anything. Okay, so maybe you're making a junk journal, and back in 1999 you collected some stuff in March. Okay, June, April. Okay, that's a good way to add a little bit of text to your journal pages. Something fun. It doesn't even have to represent anything. Maybe you just want some text in there. Maybe you trim it super close. I'm gonna drop no, actually I'm just gonna glue this guy, no big deal, because I'm just gonna put that right there. That's what I'm gonna do. I should have left the little lines on, but that's okay. Now with my journal, my journal. Yeah, it's a journal slash calendar of stuff. Just gonna pop that right there, just like so. I do list everything that is reoccurring in my life, like my lives and stuff like that, and then I take notes. So like today is Sunday. I'm actually recording this on a Sunday because I'm a slacker. But yesterday, okay, Saturday the 5th, kind of a big day, we took the kiddos. Well, I did. The hubby slept. He worked a 12-hour shift and was like, I ain't going. So I took the kiddos to see Batman. And let me tell you, I'm a fan. I am a fan. I like Batman, straight up. I collect the comics and all that stuff, but I gotta say, I really like the movie. I did. And this time, you know what? I stayed away from the media and the previews for the movie. I really just wanted to make my own decision on it. And I'm so glad I did, because I was just like, what? Very good movie. So I just put that in there. So, you know, at the end of the year, I can come back and look and say, oh yeah, we did that. You know, and then I'll see some stamping and be like, ooh, I want to try that. Now, in our last video, we did some stenciling, and I do want to do some more stenciling. So I'm just gonna pick some stencils and finish out the rest of the month very easily. Okay, nothing too extravagant this time. And just finish out the month, and then our next video I'll work a little bit in our planner for next year. So each month I'll do our current planner, and then we're gonna move to a video for our next year's planner. So hopefully that'll stay interesting for you guys. If you have other requests or suggestions, just drop them in the comments below. And my little stickum is not sticking. I'm gonna need to pull out the glue gun. All right, so let me just grab some stencils I haven't used in a while and inky this up. So that was just a little quick inking, and I ran to my sticker book because I didn't want the store printed stuff on there. So I was going through my Stuffaluffagus, and I found these die cuts back in the day before you know, we could print and cut our own stuff. You bought die cuts, ephemera. You can still get ephemera from some companies. I think like Not Too Shabby does ephemera packs. Tim Holtz does ephemera packs. And ephemera is basically already made, stamped, colored, printed, however they want to do it, and cut, ready to go. All you gotta do is put some glue on it. You can modify it a little by chopping off a little bit. Let's see. Ooh, that pops up really nice on there. This one's a little bit thicker. These are not too bad, but I don't have a lot of stuff on in my book, so I'm gonna have a lot of room, so I can make this as wild and crazy as I want to. And I want to, oh, look at that. So yeah, I like that. I think I like that even more. I'm just gonna put that just right there and then cut the little bit off. And I think I'll put that little bit over here. So that will work for me. And all I'm going to do is, I like using a glue stick on these thinner pages. I mean, you can use whatever you want. Double stick tape, run it through your Xyron machines and make them stickers. Like I said, I do prefer this method. That way the wet glue doesn't have any chance of wrinkling my page, because like I said, it's thin. There's a little gooing right there. Just put that on the back side. Make sure I got it right side up. Ooh, I like this. Now for the inking, because my pages already had color, that's store-bought color, I was like, I'm gonna just make it two-toned. That's what I did on the other pages, and it worked just fine for me. Turn this around so I can work on it. So I'm going to glue these down, trim them up, and then go to color in the next page. We'll see you at the end when I'm all done, and we'll kind of go through what I did. So here we have it. We have March all set up. I do have some blank pages, so I can just quickly open it up and take some notes, make some doodles, whatever I want to do. We start with March, and then we have our days and just some stamping. These I just stuck in there. I made some stickers with the little Xyron machine. Super cute. If you do some stuff, like we were testing this paper, so I made some notes about that little sticker, and reminders of what I need to do, things that happen every month, like I said, notes about what happened in a particular day. Like today, I put on here, upload my digitals so that you guys can have them in the Planning Crafters Facebook group. I need to record a video. I haven't been doing that. I do apologize. I just get stuck on my lives and, you know, forget that sometimes you guys just like a good pre-recorded video. And then my crescent creation video, which I need to get one for Tuesday. So I got a little question mark because I'm either make it later today or tomorrow. And then I did cut out some more of my little printables and put them to use. I got my planner Sundays in there. Crafty Zoom. This one here, I really like how this one turned out. But it's going to be all nice and ready all of March. So all I have to go in and do is just write on it. You can, of course, do it week by week. Maybe Sundays you go in and you pick a stamp set or a stencil set that you haven't used in a while. Pick maybe monochromatic or two colors you would never use or rarely use. That's a great time to pull out your ink pads, you know. Heaven forbid if you don't like green, maybe that's a good time to pull it out, and just remember that you know, the colors are good. They go together very well and stuff. And thank you, dude. Sorry about that. You know, this is the same two stencils, okay, just a different rotation. And having this in here, being a crafter, at the end of the year or even at the end of the month, you know, I can go back and look and see what stencils did I play with. You know, these are good little border stencils. I do not use them enough, and I liked breaking it up like that on the line. I need to do that more. Here I did clouds, and then I was like, it needs a little bit something, something. So I put some circles because, you know, dots and bubbles, they go with everything. This one here, we did a tree, but I just expanded it. I mean, the stencil didn't fit the whole page, but I just brought it up. It doesn't matter if it overlaps. Same with this one here. And this is tone on tone on tone, so very monochromatic with the paper and the inking. And then we give a little pop of color. Okay, a lot of fun. Maybe an entire month you just use ephemera or stickers or washi, or, you know, you can theme it if you want, or you can be just sporadic like me. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I do enjoy your company and look forward to posting my next Planner Sunday video, which will be on the 20th. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.